All right. So not much happened last time, other than you guys met. Barbara and spent some time with her, and then Jaril you met after what's his name said, like, introduced you and sent you guys kind of on your way. So yeah, so what you found was, or what the committee found, or the town council, was that um, although you guys had dispatched like a good amount of the smugglers in the what they thought was a haunted mansion, that they had determined that there seemed to be some kind of, it was both a land and sea based operation, and so they suspect that there is a ship that is not quite aware of what has happened, and so they think that you can um, catch them by surprise and be rid of the smugglers for good. So they send you on your way. They give you a boat and two men to kind of steer the boat and protect it. They're not going to do anything other than that. So what I didn't mention is that if there's anything that you guys want, that um they offer you the boat, but then they also offer you any kind of equipment that you might need that is non-magical. So if there's anything within reason that you guys wish to add to your inventory that is non-magical and not like 1,000 weapons or something like that, you guys can verbalize that now, and I will tell you yes or no.
Is there any
Real quick.
is there any form of any type of pastries in the area?
There is a startup bakery on the corner next to the town council. They just started up. Right now all they have is some croissants.
Okay. Yeah, but Barbara Biscuit. Barbara just can't resist, so she naturally. Oh my goodness! I could just tell by the sign and the logo. I have to swing over there. I need to look inside and see if I can find anything delicious. So Barbara walks over and she instantly jumps in, like borderline skipping to get to the pastry shop.
I follow Barbara.
All right.
Oh my gosh, you handsome man, join me, my friend.
Yeah, okay. I've never had pastries before, so this is exciting.
My goodness, skip with me, my friend.
So you are greeted by a very large, burly man.
Core didn't go with him.
He didn't?
Sorry, I was making a joke. Go ahead.
Oh.
Yeah. So who currently is in this? Is it just me and it's Barbara and Rip right now?
Of course, gonna probably avoid you like the plague for a while.
Core will stand back
Yeah,
in case something happens.
Okay. So it's just me and Rip. So
yeah.
So Barbara walks in. She instantly recognized this very strong, burly person.
Welcome to the bakery.
Oh my goodness, look at you. Wow, look at that. You got boulders on your shoulders. Goodness.
Yeah, it's from beating all that dough.
Oh, you're a dough beater. That's really pleasant. Well, handsome sir, I just love to. Because if I'm going to do this character all the time, because you didn't work with me.
We're here, buddy. We're here for it.
You guys didn't work with me. Because all I do is I just stare at you guys and I start laughing.
Just don't look at us.
All right, give me a second. Give me a second.
Pile drive.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. Well, please tell me, what's the best thing that you beat here?
Well, I currently only make croissants. I just got set up here. I'm trying to, hopefully I'll be making donuts, maybe some bread. But all I got is croissants right now. It's just me. I need to hire someone.
Oh wow, croissants. That's like not a necessarily easy thing to make compared to a lot of stuff, but I like your enthusiasm.
It's what I know the best.
Wow. Well, am I able to purchase some of them, Mr. Rip? You want something, sweetheart?
I would like to try a croissant.
I've got some
Please?
samples. I've got some samples over here.
Oh.
Yeah. Do you have any that with fish in them, like maybe sardine or?
Oh yeah. So the guy down the street makes a really good fish dip, and I put fish dip inside the croissant.
Oh my God, I'm in heaven.
Yeah,
Yes, I'll take that.
Yeah, I don't know if you noticed Mr. Strongman with the boulder shoulders. He's kind of like a fish person. You see the gills, right? Yeah, he likes the fish stuff.
I mean, I don't see any
don't have
gills.
gills.
Yeah,
I mean,
you do. We see him.
I was
all
actually
see him. Don't try
blind.
to-
You didn't know the whole time.
Yeah,
Oh my
yeah.
God,
Don't
okay.
hide yourself, sweetheart. Embrace who you are. But for real, though, does he actually have gills, or
No.
is like because
No.
this
No.
could
he
be a moment for Barbara to actually genuinely be naive about herself and thinking
Yeah,
that
she-
he has gills.
Does not have gills.
He's a water person.
Yeah, yeah. Are you like made of water? Is that like, or no?
He just looks like he's constantly sweating, right?
Yeah. Let me see here.
I mean,
can give
'cause
you
your
some more
character-
detail.
Your character token is blue, but I don't know if
Right.
that just means that you're like made of water.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
Captain. He didn't want to tell you, but he's actually secretly Captain Planet.
Yeah.
Captain Planet. Yeah, I'm just like more attuned to the sea and water. Like I'm not anything because there's like Earth Genasi and Fire Genasi. Like I could have been a red.
But
Could've been brown.
Genasi has like a certain color, right? They have like a pigment. It's not just like a.
No, like if I was
Necessarily
a
human
Fire
form.
Genasi, I would be like red.
So you look like an avatar.
I do kind of look like an avatar with white hair.
Gotcha. Okay.
Oh, there we go.
Meanwhile, outside, I'm just talking to Core. This is my favorite writing utensil. I once snuck into a guy's house, and I said, "Let me open you an airway," and then I stabbed him in the throat with it.
It's very efficient.
Mm-hmm. That's our whole
Oh.
conversation outside.
So how much are these fish soup croissants? How much are these?
Well, it's one silver for just the croissant. If you want the fish dip in it, it'll be 2 silver.
So it's only 2 silver for a fish croissant?
Well, I mean, it's not a very big croissant, so it's not a lot of fish dip.
Chris, do I have the opportunity to do some persuasion, even though I don't know if I'm heavy in it or not, just for the fun of it, to roll. I'd like to just be like, oh, well, I don't know if you knew this, but I'm actually I baked as well, and I these are really great. I just love to be able to support you and maybe try on them and see if I can find something sweet and good and about them.
What do you bake?
Oh, good sweetheart. My last name is Biscuit, and that's not for a reason.
Oh,
It's
I thought it was those. I thought it was for those
It's not
lovely
for a
biscuits you carry around with you.
It's not for a reason. It's called having a passion. Okay, sweetheart. I have a passion for Biscuit, and it runs in my family. It's been generations, but maybe you let us try some of them for you with the fish dip because my sweaty blue faced friend over here, maybe he wants to try it.
My name's Rip.
I know
Barbara.
that, sweetheart. Stay over there. But yeah, maybe we could just try them and let you know what we think. So can I do like some type of like persuasion or something or something to just for fun to see if I can get these biscuits for free or these croissants for free? What would you like me to roll?
Just roll persuasion. Persuasion. Yeah.
I lost.
I'm a
lost this
+2.
toe.
It's a 10.
No, you're good. Yeah, that's enough.
Oh, he's a simpleton. Yeah. Okay, cool.
He's a simpleton.
All right.
Yeah,
Well,
this
so
is dumb.
I mean, I just did opposing rolls, and you rolled higher.
Oh, really? Okay, nice. So what? Am I getting anything, or do I just take them?
So Yeah, I think I can give you each one biscuit with fish dip on the house. I can
Oh,
do that.
oh well, goodness, blessings on you and your kinland. Thank you so much.
Just spread the word. Come back to the bakery. That's what this place is called. It's just called
Bakery.
the
It's called
bakery.
the bakery, yeah. So I grab both of the croissants and I hand the other one to Rip, and then I give him like the most southern slow right wink as I like hand it to him. Just the most uncomfortable, like your aunt just winked at you, and you're like, oh, I hate this.
Like full face contortion wink.
Yeah, like borderline face contortion. Yeah.
As
Should
that's
I?
happening,
Can I get
go
your
ahead.
name real quick, Mr. Baker? I didn't catch it, so we can let people know. I'm sure here in this town, Salt Marsh. I don't know.
Ready, set,
Uh,
generator.
And maybe there's a few other bakeries. Maybe we can say go to your bakery.
Yeah, my name's Philip.
Philip, thank you for the free pastries.
Yeah.
And
Or is Croissant?
as
Yeah.
oh yeah, go ahead. Sorry,
Yeah,
go for it.
as we cut back out to Jiro or to Core and Ukor, and I go, so you use a writing utensil to cut a guy's throat open. Why not just use a knife?
I use what's available. I snuck. It was his house. I don't know.
That's kind of cool that you can use just a writing utensil to murder somebody. I may have to try that sometime.
Mm-hmm.
Cut back in.
Go back in. Yeah, on this point,
All right, Barbara. Let's go. Let's go out here. Say bye to
I'm
Philip.
right behind you, Philip. Thank you so much. Barb does like this, like little, like as she's walking out, as she's skipping out, she does like a little leg flip. Her back, like right leg, goes up. It's like, have a good day.
Like Stuart from Mad TV.
Come to Philip's Bakery and get filled up with baked goods.
All the
just
baked goods. And I go out and I give a piece of my fish-filled croissant to Ukor, and I just say, Ukor, you gotta try this. It's the best thing ever.
As they walk up, they come into the conversation. And I lost this toe in a game of Dragon Dice to an imp. He wears it as a necklace now.
We must find this imp and get your toe.
Yeah.
He told me it was character building.
Well, that's gross. But do you want to try the croissant or no?
I'll try it.
Okay, great. Here you go. Core, here's this little piece for you. The fish stuff's the best.
I'll take it. I'll eat it.
Barb looks at Core and kind of like has his natural barbarian to barbarian, and as Rip hands that to him, I give Core this kind of look of like the fish dip, and I kind of give him like this like, oh, like deep down, sweetheart, don't touch that, don't touch it.
It's so he grabs it and he sees Barbara and he's just kind of like,
nope, no, sweetheart, nope.
And Rip's just sitting there.
there you go.
So because so much of the world is new to him, right? Like, so he's just sitting there like he loves this, and he just really wants Core and Ukor to love it too. So he's staring at you guys as you guys eat it.
Good, not
Nice.
great.
Oh, okay. Well, more for me, I guess.
Yeah, Barb at this point has already, before she even walked out the door, she like left it the fish dip on the table somewhere, and the biscuits are the croissant has already been consumed. She gave nobody like, hey, let's share it. This is sweet. She's like, she instantly devoured it. She did not care.
All right. So should we? Where's the two guys that we were supposed to go with? Where's our boat?
They're getting the boat. We should go to the docks now.
Okay. Let's go.
Oh, I love the ocean. Let's see what happens.
Guys, can
I
you
see
still
what
hear
you
me?
did there. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, we hear you. We don't see you, but you're good.
My computer is doing all kinds of weird No. Okay.
Hey, there he is.
There's Christo.
Can you guys hear me?
I
Yeah, we
hear
can-
you and
yeah,
see
I can
you.
Yep, I see both.
Wow,
I
that
got
was
both.
weird. That was weird. My whole computer just like locked up, and then I was like, "Crap, is my computer gonna reboot on me?" But it didn't, so that's good.
Good work.
Okay, so so did you guys want to take up Anders on his offer for any non-magical items?
Do you have anything that can help us heal if we need it?
I do not have any. I don't have any healing potions. No, I don't.
Core just looks very disappointed and turns away.
I think I'm okay.
I feel like my Barb's clothing is pretty generic, right? If I'm looking correctly. I think I have clothes that are called common. I don't think I have any type of like armor. Is there any place in the area I
So-
potentially could do some armor for myself?
So you can wear light armor, medium armor, and shield. So as far as like armor goes, you would have chosen that when you chose your character, did you?
So for a barbarian, we don't. I mean, this may be different
Yeah.
for you, but Jared, just because of your character. But typically, barbarians do not have armor because they get what's called unarmored defense. They get a +2 for not wearing armor
Oh, okay.
to their
Yeah.
AC.
Yeah. Okay, then I'm fine.
You can wear armor if you want, but you would lose that +2, and it would just essentially come out to a wash.
Okay, no, it's fine. Yeah, Barbara like makes it known to the group. Oh my gosh, I'm so over my clothes I'm wearing. You know, as a fashionable lady, I like to switch it up every once in a while, but you know, showing a little skin's not the worst.
No, it does not. As Core doesn't have a shirt on either, so.
Yeah. She looks at Cora and take it easy, tall man.
Core doesn't know how to react. He just turns away.
I just say under my breath, spare my eyes.
Oh my gosh, Barb's just gonna be more and more trouble as we go on with this group,
and that's fine. That's
I just
fine.
started swimming.
Oh my gosh.
All right. So you guys are ready to move on?
Ukor took the boat.
Yeah, I'm out. I'm out. I had enough.
What are we supposed to do now?
Oh God, where'd he go?
I don't know.
God,
He got it. He
control
got in the
this
boat
thing.
and he
It's
rowed
just-
away.
Come back!
Oh my goodness! Oh, handsome! I can't swim that fast. Look at my tiny legs. Come on, Mill.
I jump in the water and I start swimming towards the boat.
I can't stop this thing. And I'm gonna keep rowing the opposite direction.
Perfect, beautiful.
All right. So Ukor, Rip, and Core. So you guys rolled last time. You did a history check and you were successful. You remember that that there was some type of signaling system inside the haunted house, and you found a piece of paper in Sanbalay's quarters that alluded to some kind of signaling system. And so, but you guys are the only ones to know that. If you want to share that information with Barb and Barbara and Jaril, that will be up to you. But so ideally, so you guys would go back to if you're going to take the boat, you would go back through the cave entrance and go back to the house, because you're going. So essentially, you're trying to. So you, the the boat is out in the ocean, whatever. So you're going to attempt to communicate with that boat,
Got it.
Yeah.
or not.
All right, let's do it.
Yeah,
Let's
yeah.
head out to the mansion.
Yeah, we'll tell them as we're heading out on the boat, heading over back to the house. I will tell the other two, since we are trying to speak to a boat out in the ocean, the haunted house, and I'll do quotes, had some sort of system where they would communicate with boats out to sea. So we should go to that and try to communicate with this boat.
At this
All
point, are they out? At this point, are they actually out in the boat? And I'm still
Yeah.
on land.
Well, I assume that everybody jumped in the boat, right?
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
I mean,
I did not jump in the boat.
yeah,
I was
like
literally
like
my legs were so short. I was
No.
running to the dock to try and get there, and I couldn't get there in time.
I'm telling
I
Barbara
still-
and Joel this on the shore. Like we're all chilling on
Oh,
the
yeah,
docks while
sure.
Ukor and
There's
Rip
a
are in the
second
boat.
there's a second boat with the 2 Roman.
Oh, okay.
No,
So it's
I get on the boat.
so
and I
Ukor
tell
and
Ukor,
Rip
what are
are-
you doing,
Okay.
Ukor? What are you doing?
Okay.
I just keep lying. I can't control it.
And so I take the wheel of the boat and I start trying to turn it around and steer it back to the dock. And successfully do so.
Barbara speaks up and she goes back on the shore. She goes, so Core, like, you think this is the right steps we should be doing, or what?
If we are to assist the boat out in the ocean, yes, we must communicate with them. We cannot just come up in a rowboat up to them. They may not know who we are. They may fire at us or whatever boats do. It'd be best to communicate with them first.
Oh,
I could-
okay. Yeah.
I could pretend to be the ghost of San Malay.
That is creepy. You do that well.
Well, you know what, Core? That's what my third husband said. Is communication's key. He's dead now.
How did he die? Over
Let's just say
communication.
Probably
let's-
from being squashed.
Let's just say that there was an axe involved, a giraffe, and a watering hole.
I understand.
But anyways, oh my gosh, look at this boat. It's so pretty. It's so large. Let's go check it out.
It's like Barbara, like a secret, like she turns out she's actually just a Black Widow. She just murders everybody.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
You just okay. Just so you know, Clark, she's a halfling barbarian. So deep down, she's got some. She's crazy deep down.
She got some demons.
Yeah. You guys haven't been introduced to Karen yet. You haven't seen Karen yet. It's gonna be real fun when you guys do.
All right. So you guys jump back in the boat, and you head back to the cave that Core and Ukor and Rip are very familiar with. And you guys get to the cave. And
Place
okay,
brings back memories of yesterday.
Yeah. Seriously. We were just here like yesterday.
I
Hey,
know.
look, there's that guy we killed.
It's still fresh. Can't you smell the dead bodies?
Barbara looks over at Ukor, and she goes, "Oh my gosh, look I found this sweet little seashell. Isn't this fun?" And I get really, really close to him, and I hand it to him, like, because I'm so short, and I hand it to him, and I look up, and I'm staring up at him.
And I have to
And
catch
just-
my eyes because they're rolling so hard. I keep them in my head.
Yeah. Do you take it? So she like hands it out. She's like, "Please, like, look at this seashell. Check it out."
I just walk away. Of course, he's like, no.
As he's walking away, Barbara does a little.
all right.
Probably look into
So
that cough.
where is it? Where?
Barbara rolls her eyes and just continues to move on.
Okay, so as you guys pull up, you are greeted by one of Anders' people, and she walks up and she says, we've cleared out all the bodies of this place, and we've been keeping an eye. We've been looking at the ocean to see if the ship is here for you to attempt to board, but there has been no sign as of yet of the ship approaching. Feel free to look around, and we will let you know when the ship arrives.
Okay, great.
Where did you take the bodies?
We just threw them in the ocean and just let
Oh.
them. We tied rocks to them and let them sink to the ground so that
That's gonna be a fun surprise for fish later.
Yeah. Well, we got to feed the sharks in the area.
That's
It helps.
true. Yeah. Yep. That's so true. Oh
Barb
man.
Barb walks up to this girl and she goes, "Oh, I haven't met you yet. My name's Barb. I was planning on bringing you some croissants, and unfortunately, everybody ate them. So,
Then why did you even tell me about them?
sometimes gestures are fun. So that's all.
So, but I got excited about getting some croissants, and then now you're telling me that there are no croissants.
Yeah,
I
that's
pipe in and I just say,
as-
well, good news. You can get some delicious croissants from Philip at the bakery in Saltmarsh.
Wait,
They're delicious.
Did you say Philip?
Yeah, Philip. Big guy, strong, big, strong guy.
Not
Doesn't
as
look
strong
like
as
he
me,
belongs in a
but-
bakery.
we don't want to assume, but his name actually might be Philippe, but
No, he said it was Philip.
could
So-
be Philippe.
Oh, okay, well, whatever you say, Barbara.
So you're saying he opened a bakery?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
fish.
I mean-
He's got fish dip, and he's got just that's all he's got. Just fish dip and freaking croissant.
Interesting. He's not right in the head. Interesting that he did. Where did he get the fish dip from?
Oh, I don't know, girlfriend, but I thought the same thing. I was like, oh, something seems off, but I'm not gonna say names. But a blue guy with skin in our group, he kind of was like,
My
Super
name is
cool.
Rip.
his. Oh, I didn't know you were hearing me, sweetheart.
Right
It's all
here.
fine. Yeah, sorry. The whole
Well-
team ate the croissants, and then Barb just instantly walks away from her in absolute discomfort.
Well, anyway, you should definitely try Philip's bakery and his croissants, and the fish dip is incredible.
Yeah, I don't think I will. I'm actually quite glad that that you didn't bring them with you. If now that I know that they're from Philip, but thank you.
He's got quite the talent.
He's got something.
Okay. Well, I think, guys, let's go inside, maybe.
Um,
Party
All
way
right.
up in here.
do you remember where all of that was? Like where the signaling stuff was?
Wasn't it in the basement somewhere?
So, all right. So here's what we're gonna do. So roll history. Somebody roll history check.
Your all roll history is for posterity or something.
Yeah, I got a 9.
I got an 11.
18. Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
18.
I'm not gonna try because I don't have any positive on that.
And you weren't there.
Yeah.
And there's also that.
Hey guys,
Um,
remember when you laid here and we pretended you were dead and we killed everybody?
That was so fun.
That was a lot of fun.
That was so fun.
Best vacation ever.
Barb trying to be a part of the group, she just laughs. Oh my goodness, yes.
One day, Bob, we will kill people together.
She looks over at Cora and just kind of gives him a very aggressive barbarian wink of like, yes, I get it.
I see your inner demons.
Oh, you ain't seen nothing yet, sweetheart.
Ooh, all right then.
Barb was a dude the whole time.
That's my final form.
It goes from Barb to Karen to Kyle.
Chad. My final form is Chad.
Ah, okay. I finally found it. Okay, so we
Jagabobs.
yeah. I was like, dang it, I can't find the room. Okay, so yeah, I think one of you rolled an 18, which is more than enough.
Uh-huh.
So you recall on the second story of the house that there was a room next to where you found Ned.
Freaking Ned.
Um,
Freaking Ned.
yeah.
Is his body still around here? Like
No, they moved him. I was gonna desecrate it.
I was gonna desecrate the crap out of Ned.
Freaking Ned. All right, we go upstairs.
Okay, so I'll go ahead and move you guys upstairs.
Take me to that second floor.
All right, so there was a reason why I did all of this because most of you have been through this house except for Barb and Jarrell. So as you come up the stairs, you enter into a foyer that leads to it's the main entrance to the house. Off to the west is like a small area, like a small seating area, living room type thing with a fireplace. Off to the right is some bedrooms where you can see that the floor has fallen through. From Core went and decided to poke the floor with his axe, and that's how they discovered Ned upstairs because the floor collapsed, and then they saw Ned upstairs.
Are we on the second floor right now?
No, you're on the first
We're
floor.
on the first floor. Okay.
So okay, I'm gonna. Do you guys want to poke around here, or you want to just move to the second floor?
Let's move it up.
Just go on up.
Okay.
Also, really quick, do I have any type of understanding of Ned at this point, besides like?
No, you wouldn't.
Okay. So
Unless we
even
told
like
you.
my character, yeah, unless someone told me, but at this point, I have no idea. Okay.
I'll turn to her and say, Ned betrayed us. We found him here, bound and gagged and naked. We helped him. And as soon as he could, he stabbed us in the back.
That's right.
Oh my gosh!
He got dead.
You guys are telling me there's three of you, and a naked man betrayed you, and he almost won. What's going on with that?
He didn't almost win at all.
Oh, good. Wow. Okay. Wow. Quite a story. Goodness. Give me a little shivers there.
It's nothing like the badgers outside that almost killed us.
Oh, my goodness. Were they filled with honey? I love honey.
They don't have honey in them that I know of.
Well, I just assumed because, honey badgers are delicious.
They were badgers, right? Is that what they were? Or were they?
No, they weren't. They were badgers. They were giant weasels.
Weasels.
Oh, weasels.
Yeah.
Oh.
And heffalumps.
Heffalumps and woozles.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
honey weasels are not as tasty as honey badgers, but that's fine.
So here, the room that I'm pinging, that is the room that is in question, or where you guys discovered or remember that. Just so you know, Barbara.
That's me.
Right here, that is a hole in the ground.
Okay.
So you have to jump that if you want to cross to the other side.
Is that where we almost dropped Ned down?
Yes, that's where we almost dropped Rip.
Yeah.
Yeah. You almost killed Rip. He was already down, and you almost like.
Yeah, that was not fun.
Down. That was great.
I just yell, hey, Barbara, come on upstairs, please. Come on up.
Oh my goodness, my watery friend. I'm on my way.
Same with you, creepy dark elf guy. Come on up.
Where's the door? Where's the stairs? I'm lost.
Is Barbara not upstairs?
No.
Oh, no, she is.
They're like on the lower balcony area.
I'm on like the lower balcony, and I genuinely, from what I'm seeing, I can't actually genuinely see how to get to him. Like,
Just
that's why I'm asking.
Barbara,
Wait,
come on up. Come up here.
Hold on.
Okay, but I was just trying to be appropriate and actually find the
Oh, there
genuine
you go.
door.
Stairs aren't showing themselves from that section.
Just so you know, I am in fact 4'6", so I don't have tons of height to me. So gotta work with me.
All right. So do you want to spend some time trying to figure out uh, the relearning what you found there last time?
Yes, please.
Yes.
Okay. All right. So everybody roll investigation.
Initiative.
No.
More
No.
spiders.
We're gonna
than
fight a
usual.
puzzle.
We're like, oh god.
Investigation.
Oh, it stayed on
gosh,
19 for the longest time and went to a 1.
Oh,
I got a natural 1
well,
plus
all right.
plus 3, so 4.
Gosh.
I got 13.
Ooh,
Okay.
coming in clutch again.
All right. So
I'm a
don't
zero
count the chickens
on it.
before the hatch, Brian.
I'm a 0 on it, so I got 11. I'm
What
at 11.
Joril roll?
oh yeah, I guess Jaril can roll too. Jaril, oh well, he got the highest. He rolled an 18 on the die, and but he's got a -1, so
Are you
17.
sure he's not here?
Yeah, right.
Sounds, I was gonna say, I'm like, that sounds like Adam.
All right, so that's high enough. So as you are looking out the window, you can kind of see that the positioning of the house at this angle in the window, that you can kind of see, you can see the cliffs and you can see the water, and it seems to be like the perfect position to maybe communicate with somebody out in the ocean. And you can see on the windowsill that there are scratch marks where there, like, it looks like something was placed there and removed. Core and Ukor and Rip know that it was most likely a lantern that
Hmm.
was downstairs so Sambalay's quarters were downstairs, and there was a signaling lamp down there. So most likely from just setting the lamp on the windowsill and then taking it away. And then I will go ahead and show you guys the note that you guys found downstairs. And then you
Do
guys
it.
The
can
navigation note.
yeah. So you guys should see it pop up on your screen.
I've got it in my journal from last time.
Yeah, it should be in your journal, but in case it's not, or in case you haven't seen it.
The ship is nearby. It'll flash the signal.
So we're waiting to see that signal,
Mm-hmm.
and then we
Yep.
have to do the second one, and then we wait to see the third one.
Mm-hmm.
So as you guys are, so do you guys want to like do anything else in there?
Is there a second lantern?
So the only lantern is the one that was down in Sambalay's quarters.
I
Which-
just wanted to signal to them that if it was 1 by land or 2 by sea.
So the lantern is still downstairs if one of you wants to go get it.
Who wants to go get the lantern? I will go if nobody.
I'll
Feels
go
safe.
get it.
All right, go, run, quick,
Running.
like water.
All right.
And I run down to go get it.
Okay. We're just gonna say that you got the lantern.
Great. Guys, I got the lantern.
Oh my gosh, you're so fast.
So as you guys, as you come back up, the scout comes into the room, and she says, we just got note that we heard from some of my um, fellow scouts, whatever, that we see a ship that looks like it's headed this way, and it may be the ship that you may need to communicate with or whatever. Have you figured out how you are going to attempt to communicate with them or board the ship, or what are you going to do?
I'll show her this note and be like, "We found this. We have a lantern. We will communicate like this."
Ah, interesting.
Hopefully it's right. Does it look weird to you at all?
No, no, it looks fine. I don't know anything about codes or anything. What are those dashes and dots? What do those mean?
I investigate her. She seems real sketchy. She asks a lot of questions.
Sure.
Put Ned on our hands here.
No, I don't need to get Brookstoned again. It's a 15.
So you don't see any weird about her. Like she's just there
She's
to
a real good liar.
yeah.
I say, she brings up a good point. Do we know what these lines and dots mean? Like these star things? Like, do you guys have any idea?
No.
Chris, I'd like to walk up to what's her name? You said Nadia.
No, I didn't give her a name. Her name is
Her name's now Nadia.
yeah.
Here's what he wants these days.
Yeah, nowadays.
What's her name, Nadia?
Yeah, her name is now Nadia.
Yeah. So, so I walk up to Nadia, and
Yeah.
I walk up to Nadia, even in my very, very short state that I'm in, and I walk up to her in a classic girl-to-girl match of just totally, just looking up and down, like I'm not sure how I feel about you. Barbara walks up to her, looks up to her, and kind of does like a little kind of does this like come down here real quick.
And Nadia just kind of looks at her and she says, I'm sorry, you have to be this tall to ride the ride.
Yeah.
And
Barb looks at her and she goes, sweetheart, come down here real quick.
Keep
in mind-
going down.
Keep in mind, Barb is like, what did I put her as? Barb is like 50 something, so she's not young.
So Nadia's gonna look at her.
Barb's 45.
Barb's 45. Okay.
She's 45 years old. So but Bilbo Baggins was 311 when he started getting old. So
no, that's not accurate.
I mean, he did have a ring that powered that, so let's not get crazy.
So Nadia's just going to kind of look at her and say, no, I think I'll stay up here. What did you want to tell me?
So Barb would like to do an intimidation check, and at this point, Barb kind of looks at her and goes, "I'm not sure what's your problem, but it seems like you're not telling us something."
Well, I think you're just a little paranoid. I'm literally just here to help.
That's fun. I like that. But guess what? I really feel like there's something you're not telling me, sweetheart.
I walk over to Barb and I'm just like, Barb, let's be nice.
I look back. I'm like, Captain Planet, stay out of this. And I go back to her. I'm like, I don't feel like there's something right. Can I please do an intimidation check?
Go ahead.
I do want to do an intimidation check so I can get her to tell me if there's something. My entire goal is to get her to tell me if there's something she's not telling us. That's my whole plan.
Okay.
So I'm doing an intimidation check, which I have in my intimidation is a +4, and that's going to be a 18 with my +4.
So she rolled a natural 1.
Do I make her start crying? Please tell me I make her start crying.
So she immediately drops to her knees and starts bawling into her hands. And she's just like, I'm so sorry. It's been a hard day. I've been doing this for a couple of days now, and I haven't had much to eat, and they won't come relieve me. And I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be so rude.
Barb gives her like 3 little pats on this, like the cheek, like not aggressive, but just kind of like she goes like that. She's aggressive. Hey, look at me.
Well,
We all
yes,
ha-
yes.
we all have bad days. We're gonna get through this. I'm just making sure that you're taking care of me and my brand new team. These are my new friends. Trying to take care of my friends. You tell me. I'm all I care about is you making sure we're being truthful. We're
I,
all being real. We're all being sincere. I know you're having a hard day, sweetheart.
I promise that, and Anders, the town council sent me here just to be a lookout and to help you guys and warn you when the ship is here. I promise.
Okay. And then Barb, as she's doing that, she kind of goes in for the embrace, for the hug. It's okay. It's okay. Come on. Come here. Just full embraces her.
And then Nadia stabs her in the stomach. No.
God damn it.
No, no, I'm kidding.
Core drops down. Ned!
I'm like, she got a net 20. There's no way in hell she's gonna do that to me.
No,
It'll
I'm
be the
kidding.
greatest Ukor I told you so moment. I'm like,
Yeah.
called it. I called it.
Yeah.
You were all there.
But yeah, after that, I just kind of,
Yeah.
give her the hug. I'm assuming that she's kind of maybe mellowing out a little bit. She's kind of like breathing out again.
Mhm.
And then I turn around and I intentionally look at the whole group just to see how they felt about that.
I just look at Barbara and I'm just like, oh, okay, and I just turn around.
I give Barbara a look that says I'm not mad, but I'm disappointed.
Core's impressed.
Yeah, thank you. Finally.
There you go.
God damn. Yeah. So anyways, that's my whole thing. You know, sometimes being a halfling, you need to intimidate somebody.
So while you guys were having this conversation, the sun has set and it is now dark outside, and you can kind of see in the distance out the window that there's a ship that and you can see a light on it that is flashing.
Guys, there's a light on a ship out there. What do we do?
Does it look like the marks on the paper?
I don't know what the marks on the paper are.
Can we see that page? Can you pull the paper real quick? Just because I want.
It should be in your
I
journal.
wanna
If you go to the journal
sequence.
tab,
Okay.
the second tab, it should be under chapter 2. You expand that all the way down. It's the navigation note.
Okay. Cool.
I'm gonna grab another beer real quick. I'll be right back.
Important things.
Yeah, very important.
I'm gonna go grab a snack. I'll be right back.
I am.
Where is it at?
Hey, Brian, be safe.
Where's that, Brian?
Second tab on the top there
In
in Roll20
roll. Okay.
should be the journal
I don't have
tab.
it open. That's why. I got it. I didn't have it up. Okay. Cool. I wanted to make sure it wasn't like. I guess we have to see what the flashes are to like understand the cipher.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out, like what the lantern is, because it could just be open and shut. It could be, I don't know, could be
Right.
a bunch of different things.
Or like long flash, quick.
Right.
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Okay. I am back. So, what do you guys want to do? What are you doing right now?
What is
we're-
the ship flashing us?
Yeah, I think we're trying to make sense of what the ship is doing versus what we see on the paper.
Okay, so you're looking at the ship and you can see that the lights or that the light is flashing in some sort of pattern. Go ahead and roll perception to see if you can actually hold on. Actually let's roll insight to see if you can see the like what the pattern actually is.
Insight.
22.
Okay, yeah, that's enough.
16.
Okay, the pattern is repeating, and like every probably about every 15 seconds the pattern repeats. And so what you notice is that you see like a long flash of light followed by 3 short flashes of light.
Got it.
Okay.
I'm assuming the maybe you guys have already been here before, but I'm assuming the short flashes of light are the ones like the star ones.
We don't
and
know. This is the first time we've done this.
Okay. Can Barbara, in her short height, can she see this?
Do you want me to get you a box?
Yeah, maybe
So-
put me on your shoulders.
Come here, little one. And
So
grab her
I
and
already
put her on my
know.
shoulders.
So
Since already seeing it.
how tall are you, Barbara?
I am. Barbara is precisely. She is 3'6".
Okay, so you're tall enough to see out the window, but you probably can't see down into the ocean angle that you're at. So
Yeah,
you probably
she's-
can't see the ship.
Okay. Yeah, she's a lot shorter. She's only 3'6", but she's 45, and she only weighs like 40 pounds. She's very small.
I'm 7'7".
Yeah. So Core can't see anything because his head is above the window.
I'm too tall.
I come over to the window
What?
and I'm like,
So I
guys,
saw that-
flashing lights.
Yeah. So you said it's a long flash followed by 3 short flashes.
Yes.
So then I'm going to short flash, long flash, short flash, long flash back.
Okay. And so, okay, we'll just say that you do that, and then you wait, and about 30 seconds later, you see 3 long flashes.
We're in.
Let's go.
So do we need to go? Where do we need to go?
I think we need to go to the cave to meet them.
Yes.
Okay.
I believe
Nadia,
they have a
you
they have a
coming with us?
No, I'm not coming with you. I will stay here and keep an eye on the house.
Is Nadia
Are you
still on
sure?
her? Is Nadia still on her knees, still borderline bawling?
She's like sitting back in the corner, kind of just like, her knees up and her face up to her elbows, and yeah, she's just like, no, I think I'll stay here and recover.
When you tell a 13-year-old girl she can't go out and hang out with her friends, so she just hides in the corner.
Yeah. Can't wait for that.
Oh yeah. Oh gosh. Jesse's got you beat by a little
I
bit,
know.
but you guys are gonna both experience that. Or actually, all Clark too.
All right, so where are you guys going? Where you guys?
We'll go back to
Heading
the
back.
beach.
Yeah,
Yeah,
to the
Heading
cave.
back to the beach cave.
Okay, so
Cave beach.
I'm moving you guys back there.
Sweet.
Son of a beach cave.
Yeah, pretty much anytime the area that we're in right now, Barb's gonna be fully supportive of this because she has no idea where we're going. So she's putting a lot of faith in this team.
All right, I'll just move you guys to the beach. That will make it easier, I think, for you guys. There you go. Okay.
Has everybody seen the that what is it, the SpongeBob meme of stepping on the beach?
Mm-mm.
And then it's set to D-Day, and it's just SpongeBob saying stepping on the beach as he's running through the D-Day beaches.
Oh my gosh.
No.
It's so good.
All right, so you guys arrive at the beach and you're waiting there. Nothing happens.
Maybe we're
Tight.
supposed to go out there. Because that paper
It does
says,
say on the note to teach your guys right this time.
says when they are ready for the shipment. So we are supposed to bring a shipment to them.
Supplies are here, so
We sold all the supplies.
yeah. But this is where all the supplies were at.
I am the supplies. Let us go.
Let's get in the boat and let's go out there and surprise them.
All right.
All right, let's go.
So I'm moving you guys back to the boat. So I'm gonna explain a little bit. Um. All right. Where is that?
Do we get to sing sea shanties?
Oh, dang it! What
What would you do with a drunken sailor?
Why don't I have had
What
no
would you do with a
music this
drunken
whole time?
sailor? Yeah, I haven't heard any music.
Hey, hey, up she rises.
Hey.
What would you do with a drunken
There we
sailor
go.
early in the morning?
Put him in the longboat
Do you-
till he's sober. Put him in the longboat till he's sober. Put him in the longboat.
Do you guys hear any
till he's
music?
sober.
Yes.
I hear water.
Ocean sounds.
But it
Why
sounds
am I
like
not-
it sounds like epic battles.
Why am I not hearing anything?
Volume.
Sounds like we're fighting a megalodon right now.
You have
Yeah.
you have battle music?
Do I have battle music? I do
No,
not.
I'm asking.
Oh wait.
I'm asking Jared.
Oh.
Like, what are you hearing? Battle music?
Yeah, it sounds like we're on a ship. It's
Yeah,
super
push us
windy.
the
And
wind.
it sounds like our crew is like, "Arr, hail, her, 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 her."
I'm gonna refresh my page and see if I can get the audio because I'm not
That's
hearing
I'm hearing audio now, but it's kind of aggressive.
anything.
I just hear ocean voyage, storm tossed fantasy.
Same.
What would you do if Barbara made you a biscuit? Would you eat it? Yep, yep. What would you do if Barbara made a biscuit? Yummy, yummy.
Why am I not
Okay.
hearing? Sorry, I'm trying to mess with the volume, but
Yeah, you are.
Oh, video disappeared.
So-
Barbara's making her own sea shanties.
We need.
Oh, you know what?
We'll add that to your TikTok. The Barbara biscuits.
Hold on.
and shanties.
Yes. What do you like with
Uh.
gravy? What do you like with biscuits? Gravy. What do you like with biscuits? Gravy, biscuits, and the gravy.
so my speakers on my laptop were not set to my headphones, even though my Discord was set for my headphones, but not my computer. Okay.
Can you guys still see me?
Yep.
let me
Yeah.
see.
Yeah, we see you.
Okay. Myself no more.
All right.
There we go. That's a lot more mellow, ocean wavy music.
Dark.
Okay.
Stormy.
So remember, it's nighttime. Okay, and then let me make sure I'm on the same map as you guys. Okay, so just so you know, so as you guys leave the cave, the ship is laying broadside to the coastline. So it's not pointed at the coastline like this. The side of it is facing the coastline. The starboard side is facing landward, and the what is that? The aft side is
This-
facing out to the open ocean. How do you guys want to approach the ship? Starboard, or aft? Or is that right? Aft is the other one.
Aft is the rear. I thought.
Yeah.
Starboard, and is it port?
Port and starboard.
The port and starboard. Yep.
Yeah. So starboard or port? Which way do you guys want to approach the ship?
I think we should go for the front, and then Barb looks over at Core, and walks over to him and goes, "Excuse me, if things get crazy, can you do me a favor?
What is this favor?
Can you do me a super solid and just chuck me onto that ship?"
Core smiles. I will do this.
Okay, sounds good.
I turn to everybody and I say, I think it might be good if we sneak somehow, but I think the best way for me to do it would be to get in the water, obviously, and then, but maybe we can hide the rest of you guys, and maybe it's just Ukor that shows himself to the boat.
I can swim real good.
Barb looks over at Riptide and goes, that's a good idea. I think I'm short enough that I can't even see over the railings. They probably won't even see me. So,
Or the other thing I was thinking is because I was a slave, and they might be expecting slaves. I don't know that we all are tied up somehow, but we're not as we approach the boat.
They are human traffickers.
So they might be expecting, people to be subdued a little as our dinghy approaches.
So I'm gonna give you guys, let's say, it takes, well, so reasonably it's gonna take you 15 minutes to probably get from land to the ship. So game time, I'm gonna give you guys 2 minutes to figure out what you're gonna do before I have to make that choice for you.
Okay.
okay, so Barb also she kind of looks at everybody and like, I just don't fully have an understanding of what's happening. So can someone just really quickly tell me what's happening here? What's going on with this ship?
Take it away, Core.
I honestly, I don't remember. All I know is I'm supposed to kill people.
Can someone please, for the sake of everything, explain to me what the hell's going on with this ship?
We are
Why-
stopping.
Why is the water boy trying to tie me up? I'm not cool with that. I'm just trying to figure out what's happening.
All right, bring it down, Barbara. We
Yeah,
are going
I
to
think-
climb this ship, and we are going to kill people on it because they're bad people. I can't. So we just got to get there. Regardless of how we do it, we just need to get there.
Well, how are they bad people? Can you please explain it, mister?
Are good people smugglers, or are good people sex traffickers?
Well, that's a tough question. I don't know if you could be any more bold about that one, but yeah, I mean, yeah, it's like, I would like to slaughter and slay every single sex trafficker in the world, but goodness, just hit me with it.
That's what we're doing. We're gonna kill them. Okay, how we
Okay,
want to do it?
well then I just want, yeah, I mean, if you guys want to be strategic, but at the same time, I want Core to throw me over there and I want to start reaping some souls, okay?
So maybe
So
we
I
just
think-
act confused about the whole thing, and then we just get on the boat.
I think acting confused will just get us killed because, I mean, we knew how to get to this point clearly, and then all of a sudden we're just going to be like, we don't know how we got out here or why. I think we have to.
I think we just say that we didn't have a shipment, and that we got confused by the note.
Or I was able to trick their leader in the cave. Maybe we tried tricking them again.
Yeah.
Or we tell them Samblay that we're expecting a shipment from them. That's what Samblay said.
Naturally, Barb's going to join anything the other barbarian says. Right. So whatever the other fellow barbarian says, she's just going to naturally trust that.
I changed my mind. I'm giving you guys an extra 3 minutes in case.
Why? Because we're already 2 minutes past what you gave us.
Yeah, 2 minutes have passed. But you guys are talking. I'll tell you what. If you guys want the full 15 minutes, I'll give you the full 15 minutes to talk if you want to.
No, I don't think we need that long. We'll figure it out.
I think at this point, let's the three of you two, Vacation and Waterman, you guys are already good at playing dead. So let us play captives. Let us play another trick on these men. And let us bring you aboard as the shipment. And Rogue, you can join them as well. You seem like you can act very well. We'll tie you up, me and my little friend here, and I'll pat Barbara on the shoulder.
Yeah, accepted.
Okay.
We will attempt to infiltrate these men as easily as we did the others.
I'm fine. Yeah, that sounds like a good plan.
Okay.
All right,
I
now
guess.
Now, little biscuit, you must
Yeah.
you must wait for my
Love that.
signal.
I love
You,
that name.
Little biscuit.
you little biscuit.
Yeah. Love that name. Hit me with it.
You need to wait for my signal, okay? You cannot just go do random things. This is planned, right?
Yeah, that's the plan. I'm just telling you right now. Just watch out for Karen. You haven't met her yet, but
That's fine. Once I see Karen, I will throw you aboard, and you will
yeah,
go.
I'll do my best. I'll hide in the shadows, sweetheart.
You don't have to hide. Just let me take point. I have reputation with these people.
Yeah, all right. Sounds good. Let's do it.
All right, let us go.
All right, so you guys are ready.
Yes.
As
Okay,
much as we can be.
So, I don't need to know everything else, but so what is your plan of approach? Starboard or port? Are you surprising them? Are you going head on?
We're going head on.
Head
Okay.
on, baby.
With me and Barbara, getting ready to bring Rip, Ukor, and Jorel, uh, in his the shipment in his captives.
Okay. All right, so I'm bringing you guys onto the map of the ship. Let me know if you
3
guys
ships.
can't see anything.
I
So
think
no,
those are
so what
floors.
this is,
Okay, got it.
it's just the
Yep.
different floors. So there are so you, from the exterior you can see it's a pretty big ship, tall ship. So it looks to be about so about 4 decks. You've got the crow's nest where there is, there's typically somebody up there. You've got the upper deck,
Uh,
the the main deck, and then what you can't see is two decks below that. But you can pretty much see the upper deck and the main deck and the crow's nest. When you guys, so just the way, if you can kind of envision it, so the main deck is where you guys would come up, and then the upper deck comes up on the sides. Does that make
right.
sense?
Yep.
Mhm.
Okay.
Before we get within earshot, I look at everybody and just be like, "This is an impressive ship. Should we make it ours?"
I think so. That would
Okay.
be sweet.
That's all I need to know.
I'm always down for upgrades.
Let's do it.
Okay. So as you approach, you see another boat in the water that is just it passes you as you approach the boat. There are some people on it. They're not close to you. They're a little bit far away or whatever, but you can see that they're going back to the shore as you are headed up to the side of the ship.
Back where we came from, they're headed back that way.
Yeah.
All right. Do I see anybody as we approach?
So you can see people walking around on the deck. You can see 2 people up on the upper deck. You can probably see the outline of a person up in the crow's nest. I mean, it's pretty high up, but you can kind of see like a shadow walking around. And then you see on the main deck, um, just a worker, and then um, someone who looks like they are probably ordering everybody around up there.
Okay.
So as you approach, you can see on the side of the ship clearly, um, written out on the side of it the words Sea Ghost. So the name of the ship is the Sea Ghost. Um,
Not for long.
dun, 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 um, general information. Okay. Um, Oh, you know what? Hold on. I've got you guys in the wrong area, essentially. Oh. Because you're technically approaching right there.
Boo.
Okay. Um, So as you guys approach, one of the gentlemen on the main deck yells down, "Oi, who goes there?"
I look up and I go, "What ho? We have the shipment."
The shipment. Bloody hell! You guys took forever, didn't you?
We
We
ran
we
into some
sig-
complications. There were a band of marauders who tried to disrupt our organization. But we were able to kill them, and the ones that survived I have here for you.
Well then, why did you signal that it was safe if there was marauders there?
It was safe after we killed them. It's
Jeez,
safe now.
you you guys and your signals. Always sending the signals, the wrong signals, sending signals when you shouldn't be sending signals. What the hell?
It was safe when I sent the signal.
Well, we've got a time schedule to meet, and you guys have screwed us up. So what do you got? What's going on?
Do you want these 3 or not?
Do I want 3 what? You're supposed to be bringing me some silks and some cloth and what and some wine. Do I want my shipment? Yes, I want my shipment.
Let us come aboard and we can discuss the shipment. I have it here. Just let us come up.
Uh, okay. What do you mean you have it here? I don't see anything in your ship other than the 5 of you.
I was told that you would also require something of a little more human nature.
Rip, are you around? Are you on the ship? I just
I'm not.
realized that.
All
I don't see your.
I
Oh,
can
there's your
only
token.
see I can
Okay.
only see me. I don't know how the lighting is, but I can barely see anything other than
Yeah,
what's on
I
the
can
board
only
right there.
see me as well. I can't
Okay,
really see
yeah.
much.
Yeah, it's low lighting. It's low
Okay, that's
lighting.
fine. All right.
So
Yeah.
sorry,
Yeah.
Barbara's token was on top of you. I was like, "Where's Rip?"
Yeah. I
Sorry,
also
so-
only
right.
see myself.
Okay, so sorry. Say that again, Brian. Sorry.
Uh oh. Uh we were also told that the shipment would be something of a more human nature.
The shipment of humans isn't for next week. What are you guys doing with? What's wrong with your schedule? Didn't you read the schedule?
Yes, we are doing what San Ballet told us to do.
Okay, so go ahead and roll deception
Yep.
or bluffing or yeah, deception.
14 for deception.
Perfect. Okay. So
Perfect for
he
who?
says so he says, "All right, well, bring him on board. I guess we'll figure out the other shipment. We'll have to tell the people that they're not going to get their wools and whatever for until next shipment, I guess. But bring him on board."
Get up, you slags! I turn and look at the other 3. And...
I just go limp to be as difficult as possible.
Yep. Barb chimes in. Yeah. Yeah. Get yourself up right now. Get up. You heard the man.
So as you climb up onto the main deck there, though the light is dim at best, you can see details of the ship's main deck. In the center, forward of the mast, a jolly boat is lashed to the deck with ropes. Aft of the mast is a hatch to the below decks area and a rope ladder climbing to a crow's nest above. 2 human figures lean against the rail mid-deck, staring towards the coast. Between them at deck level is a roll of canvas or rope. To fore and aft, below the upper decks, stand vague outlines of doors. You can also see ladders that lead to the upper decks. The aft one on the port side and the forward one on the starboard side.
We get him up. and we put them on their knees, kind of up, right in this area here, and we never really like completely bound them. They're just very loosely, like Chewbacca style binding, so they can get out if we need them to.
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you plan to do with them?
What we always do with them, we sell them. They make good slaves.
Yes, they do.
Wait,
Now,
what is this blue one? He looks weak. Are you sure that he is? Is he up to the labor?
oh, he can do some damage. Trust me.
Rip just is looking down at the ground.
At this time, Barb looks over at Core, and he kind of is. Anybody staring at either of these guys, or any of them staring at Barb right now? These two guys.
No, they're so it's Rip, Core, and Jarrell that are tied up, right? Loosely.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Staring
no,
at them.
he's talking to Core, or they're talking to Core and staring at the three prisoners, so they're not really looking at you. Although, there is on the upper deck, so you can't really see it, but so I'll ping the map. So there's a person on the upper deck here, and a person on the upper deck here, a bandit on both sides.
So Barb looks over at Core and kind of gives him like a little like look, and kind of in her head she's thinking about like she's kind of doing like a little like acting like she's like scratching her neck, but she's kind of looking at Core like kind of like, are we gonna do this? Are we gonna do this?
So as Core's talking to these guys, he will say, "Get in close. Let us go ahead, inspect the goods. Check them out."
So as you say that, so this guy is going to walk up to Ukor, and then this one is going to kind of just walk back and forth behind the bandit, just kind of inspecting his inspections.
I look over at Barb and I kind of a little nod.
I look at the bandit and goes, micromanaging, am I right?
So Barb at this point,
and he says, "Shut up! You don't talk."
yeah. So Barb at this point, she kind of starts venturing over. She goes over to up here to where this guy's at, Chris. I don't know if I can move over there.
Yep. So I'm gonna move you right there.
Can you move me over there? Barb just kind of like knowing the plan. She goes over to the guy that's closest over there, and she's like, "Oh my gosh, what a beautiful ship! Like, how much do you know about it? What's the history?"
I mean, it's a ship. I mean,
Where did Barb go?
we're pirates. So Barbara's up here on the upper deck. So as far as the maps go, you should be able to freely move. So if you want to see anything, you guys
So
can.
okay. I see. Her toe
Yeah.
straight up. Okay, we're
Just
It's
good.
just
make
weird.
sure-
It's weird because it's like 3 layers of the ship. That's all. Yeah.
Right.
It makes sense now, but it's just
Yeah.
like 3 layers.
Yeah,
So,
I got it. Yep.
Just make
I
sure
see.
that when we start combat, you guys are lined up here and where you guys are at there. So
Yeah.
um,
So at this point, yeah. Sorry, keep going, Chris. Do your thing.
Yeah. I mean, it's just a ship. I mean, yeah. We stole it off of some merchants, a few years back. It's been a good ship,
Oh wow! How long have you been on this crew? You seem so worn down. You seem tired. Are you getting through it?
I mean, that's an odd question. I'm a pirate. Of course, I'm getting through it. I mean,
Oh wow!
I've been on this crew for, I don't know, seems like forever. Probably been about 2 years. What are you new? You don't know anything about the ship?
Well, I mean, yeah, no, I'm brand new. With the new ship that's coming in, I'm like the cook. So I don't know if you knew this, but I'm really good at making
cook.
pastries.
Oh, we haven't had any good food on this ship for a long time.
Oh my goodness! Well, can I just can I reach in my bag real quick and find something special for you?
Oh, yes. I'd love that.
All right, let me dig in here.
Can I reach into my bag? I can't.
I got a baguette for you.
Yeah. Yeah. You're looking for two
Hey.
healthy biscuits?
He goes, I got something special for you too. I haven't seen a young lady in a while.
Oh, well, trust me, sweetheart. I'm not young and I'm not a lady.
Wait,
Oh
what?
gosh.
You're not a
I
lady?
knew it. You just hear core down below.
Yeah. I'm not a lady. And as she says that, she goes, I'm not a lady. She goes, I'm a woman. And then she, I don't know how big what's my weapon? It's like a warhammer or something like that. I think that's what I equipped.
I don't know.
So
you tell us.
you have a hand axe and
I do have a
warhammer.
warhammer. Yeah. So okay, so the warhammer's in the back, but the hand can my hand axe be in my can my hand axe be in my bag?
Yeah, I imagine like your hand axes are probably at your side, whereas your warhammer would maybe be strapped to your back. Is how I kind of imagine
Okay.
that.
Yeah. So like as I'm like reaching for my bag and looking in there, as he's like looking in to see what's in there, I'll reach my other hand's gonna reach for my hand axe, and I'm have every intention to slice his throat in the most stealthy way I can possibly do it, because it's
So
raining and it's a topper deck, and the other guy, I'm assuming the other guy on the other side is not necessarily looking this way.
yeah, no, he's not. He's looking out over
So yeah,
the
so
front of the ship.
I'm intentionally trying to basically take this dude out silently.
So real quick, because I don't see it on the sheet. Brian, do you know is the warhammer, is it a two-handed weapon?
It can be either or. It's a versatile.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's versatile.
Oh yeah, it does say versatile.
It says material versatile.
Okay. So I'm gonna give you a surprise round with this because he doesn't know. So you're gonna get 2 attack chances to do whatever you're going to do to him before something else happens.
Okay. Yeah, I'm intentionally.
So, well, first I want you to roll. I want you to roll stealth.
Okay. Let's see.
And then
Stealth is a +2. Oh, that's a nat 20, so 22.
oh, okay. So I'm not even gonna roll. So, or well, I guess I can roll in case I roll a 20,
Oh my God.
which I did not. Okay. Okay.
It's crazy when you if you do virtually. By the way, on D&D, if you do the D&D Beyond, if you do virtual, the B is their nat 20. They don't actually have a 20.
yeah,
It's a B.
Yeah.
That's crazy. I didn't notice that. I was like, oh shit, what's a B? And it was like, oh,
okay.
22.
So you're going to be successful in at least the first 2 rounds of being stealthy.
Okay.
So go ahead and roll attack. Just for the sake of me figuring all of this out. Oh no, go ahead. Just go ahead and roll attack. You're fine.
Okay. You want me to roll? Are you allowing me to use my hand axe, or you want me to roll? Are you allowing me to do my warhammer?
You can do your warhammer. You can have both of them in your hand.
Okay. I'm gonna do the warhammer first.
But you only get so per turn you only get 1 attack, right?
Yeah. I don't think I have a bonus action.
Okay.
I think that's a ranger thing.
Oh no, actions in combat, 2-weapon fighting. You have 2-weapon fighting.
No. So he only has 1 light weapon. The hand axe, he only has 1. So
gotcha.
The warhammer is not a light weapon, so he cannot have it in one hand and an offhand.
Gotcha. Okay.
So if I can, I would say if I have to choose between what's one. So even if I use my warhammer because my stealth was so good, can I use more warhammer and have the potential that I can literally demolish this dude and no one's gonna notice? Is that a potential?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna use. So I'll as he's looking at my bag, I'll drop it and I reach back, and Barb like reaches back and she's going for like a full grab it from behind and just full slam on this guy's face.
Okay, so go ahead and roll your attack.
It's gonna be a 13.
That'll do it.
Okay.
And then go ahead and roll your damage.
It's gonna be a 9.
Damn. Okay. All right. So he is not looking good. All right, and then you're gonna follow up with another attack.
Do I have the opportunity to? Can I now use my hand axe?
So so you got your surprise attack, and now you get an actual attack
Oh,
roll.
okay. Okay. Yeah, so I'm gonna just do the same thing. I'm gonna basically Barbara in her tiny small self can see that this guy is struggling, so she's just gonna go for a whole nother full swing.
Okay.
Try
Go
and
ahead
rock
and-
this guy again. That
go
is gonna
ahead
be a
and roll attack.
16.
That'll hit.
What else could be a hit there? All right, let me roll my damage. That is going to be a 4.
Okay, so he is dead.
Okay.
Jeez.
And there we go. So, so basically, Barb just sits there and she's she just 2 full swings, bludgeoning this guy, and then looks over at the group like from a distance because she's so short and it's so far from the group, and she like turns back to the group to see if anybody notices or recognizes what the heck just happened while we're in the middle of the ocean storm, and somebody just got brutally freaking mauled.
So no, nothing happened. Nobody
Okay.
is looking at you other than maybe Core.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
yeah. Core's eyes are just really they're huge.
so
just so you know, Core can definitely. So not everybody could see over, could like necessarily see onto the upper deck, as far as like fully. But Core, because of his height, he saw all of that.
Okay. Barb looks at herself and makes sure she has no like blood on her or anything. If she does, she's trying to like wipe it off, and then she's gonna walk back to the group and kind of be like, just about here if I have that opportunity to do that.
Yeah.
And she's just gonna look at the people that are inspecting the crew and just gonna be like, "Oh my gosh, you have such a lovely ship."
It'd be a shame if something happened to it. And I will swing my great axe at this guy who's been pacing back and forth.
All right. Okay.
Nice.
So your guys are going to get another surprise round. But go ahead and let's everybody roll initiative.
Rolling initiative. Do 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 do.
Damn it.
Non-natural 20.
Hold on one second. I'm trying to.
Dun, 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 dun.
Don't don't.
I want Health March from Red Alert 2.
I don't know that one.
If you heard it, you probably
Okay.
would.
Ukor, what was yours?
Not natural 20.
Okay, Rip,
Oh, 8.
Core,
4.
and Barbara.
I had a 12.
You guys all added your bonuses to your initiatives.
Yep.
Yes. Don't rub it in.
Okay, I'm just making sure because I had to do that for Jaril. So,
You should just be able to
okay.
click on the initiative button and you're good.
Yeah, well, I've rolled it.
Oh, okay.
Okay, and then
You listening to it, Jess?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. It doesn't ring a bell for me.
Did you play any of the Command & Conquer Red Alert games?
I don't feel like I did as much. I think I was more
okay.
on the Age of Empire train.
Yeah.
Yeah.
all right. So, Ukor is going to go first,
Okay, don't.
and you guys have a surprise round. So, Brian, what is the surprise round rules? Do you guys have advantage on rolls?
We just get to
Or do you just-
go. It's just a full round that we go in combat without them, and then
Yeah.
Going.
Okay.
then we go back to the top of the next round in just regular initiative order.
Okay.
So you're basically skipping them for a round.
Yeah. All right.
So bonus action, I'm going to Hexblade Curse this fool right here.
All right.
And then I'm going to stab him with my dagger. That is okay. That's not awesome. 7 plus 5, 12. Hit.
Yep, that'll hit.
Oh wow, it's a clutch. Okay.
Nice.
Four damage.
Okay. Do you still have any of your temporary hit
I have
points?
1 temporary hit point. Two is like
Okay.
two temp hit points.
Okay.
And then I get when this guy dies, I get 6 more.
I
Okay.
thought you switched.
Hexblade Curse, if you ever use the Hexblade Curse on, if they die, you get 6 temp HP when they
Oh.
die. So yeah,
All right.
that is my turn.
Okay. So Barbara Biscuit.
If I have the distance, I'm gonna have Barb run up. I mean, no, she's shorter, so we'll see. But I'm not sure. What's the feet on this? Chris?
It's just 5 feet. Each square is 5 feet.
Okay.
What's
so
your distance is 25 feet, so you should be able to move.
Okay.
You should be able to move anywhere on this deck.
Okay. I'd like to. I'm gonna go up to this other dude that's like up here. On the second-ish deck.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. So you're okay.
Basically, I'm letting my crew. Barbara's kind of like smart enough to know like these guys are gonna get rocked, so she's gonna try and run up there.
10, 15, 20. So
How close can I get?
So that you can get like right there.
Okay.
I would say it looks like the farthest you can get is to the top of the stairs, like on the first, second deck. You'd be like right here.
Oh yeah, you're right. You're right. Yeah, so you can get to the top. You can get to the top of the stairs.
Okay.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, you're right.
Do that, and then I believe with
your hand axe you can throw.
My hand axe I can throw, so I would like to yeah, so Barb runs up there, super short. I'm assuming this guy's gonna turn around and notice her, or is it just too crazy he doesn't even recognize her?
Well, you're in surprise rounds, so he doesn't notice. He doesn't know anything right now.
Okay, so Barb runs up there, and she gets up the stairs, and as soon as she gets up there, and she just literally just stares at this guy and just grabs from her side, grabs the hand axe, and she just goes, "Let's get buttery," and then she chucks it at him. Just chucks the hand axe straight at him.
All right, go roll attack.
Oh my gosh, it's gonna be a 16.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Okay, let's see the damage. 3 plus 3 is gonna be a 6 on the damage.
All right. Nice. Is there? Can you don't have any bonus actions?
I do believe so. I mean, 2-weapon fighting. So I don't know. Can I do another hand axe or no? I'm not sure exactly what the two weapon fighting means. Okay.
Yeah, so you can do rage if you want to.
Okay.
But that's the only other bonus action you can do.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that right now. These guys seem pretty chill, so I'm not gonna. They don't seem like they have enough gutso in them, so I'm not gonna go into rage. So I guess that's it for me.
All right, Rip.
So this guy's here, right? I don't know. It's not doing the pinging on my screen.
Yeah, so there's this guy.
I can't see. Okay, I see that ping.
And that guy.
I can't see any of that.
Oh, yeah. So he essentially would be like right there.
Yeah. I see what you're saying. Okay, I'm gonna ice knife this guy down here next to Core.
the guy directly next to Core.
Yeah, the
Okay.
red bandana.
Okay.
And I'm assuming a. Oh, hold on a second. It's not the right one. A 10 doesn't hit.
10 does not hit.
I'm not gonna lie, that might have saved us some damage there, bro. Because doesn't ice knife explode?
It does. You're right. You're welcome. Well, cool.
It only explodes to enemies, though, right? Not friendlies.
Like it's anybody in range.
Anybody.
A 5-foot radius.
Each creature within 5 foot must succeed on a dexterity saving throw.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna actually come up here by Barbara
All right.
as well. I'm gonna just be like right behind her on the stairs.
Okay.
So I don't
You
know
can,
if
you can move to like right
Yeah.
there. Yeah. There you go.
Yep.
All right. It is Jarill's turn. What can Jaril do?
A lot of things.
Yeah, I know, right?
Stabby.
Yeah, and sneak attack.
Does he have sneak attack at level 1?
Oh, I guess I
No,
forgot
he
to start at
does.
level 1.
He does.
Oh, he does. He
He
has
does.
sneak attack. What does sneak attack do? Beginning at first level, you know how to strike
Sneak
someone.
attack, stupid powerful.
Yeah.
Once per turn-
Once per turn, you can deal an extra d6 of damage to one creature you hit with an attack. If you have advantage on the attack roll. Wait.
Or there's an ally within 5 feet of the creature.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
And
yeah,
I've
you're
already
right.
engaged the creature, so he should
Yeah,
have.
so
sneak
he'll
attack.
get his sneak attack.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, so I guess Jaril is going to he's going to attack this bandit. Does he have, so he has
the daggers, and then
he
you
has
got a
2-weapon
rapier.
fighting.
Right, but
So-
he doesn't add his modifier. So what you need to do is click on one of those daggers, and go to the customization options and make it a dual wield. That'll take it down to the bonus action section, and it will remove the modifier. So it'll only be 1d4.
Okay, so I did that. Okay, yeah, you're
You
right.
see it?
Okay, so he gets two because he missed on his first attack.
All right, so now he can use his bonus action to attack with his offhand. Just think of it like Dritz.
Yeah. Okay, gotcha. Okay, that one will hit. And so he's gonna roll a d4 and a d6, right?
A d4 and a d6. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
For sneak attack.
All right, so that'll do 4 points of damage to that guy, and it is now Core's turn.
All right. This guy, seeming like he's more of the leader of the two, he's going to take out Skull Cleaver, and he is going to bring it down upon this dude's small, shiny noggin.
All right.
So he's going to roll to hit, and that will be a
Shiny
great
noggin.
old 7.
That will not hit.
All right, that's all I can do. Actually, you know what? Pissed off, I'm gonna go into a rage.
Okay. Does that give you any benefit this round or no?
It gives me stuff, but also I have my daddy stuff, my ancestral guys. So as
Yep.
I go into my rage, the spectral form of my ancestors show up behind me, and it also says the first creature you hit with an attack. So I didn't hit the guy, so it doesn't really matter.
Okay.
So that doesn't take effect this turn, but
Okay.
I do get some resistances if I get hit.
Okay. doesn't your daddy protection like protect your allies, not you?
It does if I hit the creature, because if I hit the guy and then if he
Okay.
attacks someone other than me, that's when he gets disadvantage.
Okay.
It's
Okay.
kind of like a goading strike.
Yeah. Taunt.
Yeah,
Kind of.
exactly.
Okay. So we're back to the top. Ukor, you're up.
I want to take a step over here. And then I'm going to try and 2-weapon fighting here. I got my double daggers going. So
Okay.
I'm going to attack with my hexblade dagger or hex weapon dagger first.
Which one are you attacking?
Same guy. Guy right in front
Okay. Okay.
of me. 16 to hit.
That'll hit.
Right. Another 4 damage on that one.
All right. He is dead.
And I just say to him, "No, you don't speak." And then I'm gonna stab his friendo next to him.
So real quick. So do you get temporary hit points for killing him with
Yes,
Hexblade?
I get 6 temporary hit points for killing him.
Okay, so and you had 2. So let's just say add 4 for now, or now just because we're gonna cancel out the. So you're gonna have 6 temp hit points total to cancel out from switching classes.
Okay. Works for me.
All right.
All right. Second one. Nope.
What'd you roll?
I rolled a 5.
Okay. Yeah, no, it's not gonna do it. All right. Okay, so it is now this guy's turn, and he's obviously surprised that you guys have attacked, and he is going to see that Ukor, that you have slayed his companion, and he is going to attack you.
Bring it.
Does a 11 hit? No.
Nope.
Okay. And that is his turn. Now it is Barbara's turn.
Oh goodness. All right, Barbara's gonna move up. Is Barbara's hand axe still in this dude?
Yeah.
Okay.
Where did you hit him with it?
You know what? I hit him on like the left shoulder, so it's kind of just
Okay.
drilled right in the top shoulder, kind of
Okay.
poking out a little bit. So Barbara's not in a state of rage, but you could just see in her eyes. She now is gonna start running towards him, and she has her warhammer, and it's literally dragging behind her. So as this tiny little 3'6" halfling is running towards this guy, there's a giant warhammer club just dragging along the wood as she's like going hard at him, and then she's gonna, as soon as she gets there, she's gonna do a full swing.
Nice.
She could do a full swing at this guy, full facial if she can. Take it easy.
Take it easy.
Jeez. It's gonna be a 7.
That will not do it.
Yeah, so Barb swings, misses, kind of looks at him, and then if she can, does she have the opportunity to be able to grab her hammer, grab her war axe, her hand axe, and try and pull it out of him? Does she have the opportunity to be able to do that and potentially make some damage on him?
You can't do damage, but I'll let you use half your movement to extract the hand axe.
Okay.
Well, so roll for it though.
What do you want me to roll?
Roll strength. Just straight up strength.
It's
Which
gonna
you
be a
have plus.
14.
You have +3.
It's gonna be a 14 with the +3.
That is not enough. It is embedded in there.
Still not mad. Still not mad. If anything, I'm just putting this guy through agony. He's now
Just moving around.
he now has this like hobbit-like person trying to rip it out of him, and it can't come out. So he's just sitting there like, oh my god! And the whole time, Barb's just like, I'm trying to make it easier on you. I'm trying to make it easy.
Call this my idiot handle.
Nice.
Oh, that's great. So
All right.
I think that's it for me, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's just it for me. So.
All right, Rip, you're up.
All right, I walk up the stairs and I stand about right there. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Yep. And I cast Infestation.
See the ensemble of what's happening.
I cast Infestation on this guy here that's next to Barbara.
Okay. What is that?
And you have to make a Constitution saving throw of 13 or more.
Who's
and then
you?
things happen if you don't succeed.
Nope. I did not succeed.
Okay. You are going to take 1d6 of damage, so that's 5.
Whew.
And then...
So he falls to the ground dead.
Okay. Cool. Yeah, Barbara is also feeling a little bit of those little buggy bugs. They're flying around the air. It's not gonna hurt her. It's not gonna hurt her, but she's like right next to him, so she's annoyed slightly.
Is it more of like
a swarm of bugs and parasites floating in the air?
Barbara
kind of cloud of mites, fleas, and other parasites.
Barbara kind of flaps them around, and she's like, "Oh my gosh, where am I? Back home? Oh my goodness!"
And who's 5 feet? What?
Yeah, so the other part of that spell doesn't happen because he died.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay, cool. All right,
Great.
he is dead.
Barbara, we did it.
Oh my goodness, way to go, you little sweaty man.
Do you want to use any movement to do anything?
I'll move. No, I'm gonna stay. I'm gonna move my last 5 feet right there.
Okay.
Yep.
So if you want, like, I know you have like range spells and whatnot. You could. That's a balcony there, and you can clearly. It's not a very high balcony or whatever. You can clearly see over the edge, just so you guys know.
And I can see above, right?
Above what?
The guy that's in the crow's nest.
Yeah. So I mean, it's the crow's nest is pretty high up, and so he's not like. There's no signs that he is doing anything.
Okay.
But the crow's nest, the only way to climb up there is from the upper deck.
How high is the crow's nest?
Or sorry, not the upper deck, the main deck that everybody is down on. The crow's nest. That's a good question. It did say it. Oh, it is 40 feet above the main deck.
Okay. So it's probably like 30 feet from where I'm at then?
Yeah, about.
Okay.
Okay. So it is now Jaril's turn. And he is going to come up here and try to dual attack that guy with his daggers. And he misses on his first. And misses on his second, so he does nothing. which means it's now Core's turn.
All right. Pissed off that he couldn't attack, or that he missed his last attack, he will recklessly attack with Skull Cleaver, hitting the same guy, trying to hit him again, which gives me advantage. So, let's see. The first one, and I am reaching, so... first one's an 11, second one is... Oh, God damn it, another 11.
Dude,
That will not do it.
that sucks, man.
Can I rage on top of my rage?
Yeah,
He's so angry.
Can I be raging about my rage? Yeah,
Yeah.
How often have we
So
had that?
bad.
We get so pissed off we actually are worse.
Ugh.
Despite all my rage, I am still
Still
just
just
a rat in a cage.
You're just like slipping around on the deck, the wet
That's
deck.
exactly what's happening.
All right.
So, that's my turn, I guess.
You don't get anything else.
Nope, that's it. I'm a barbarian. I just swing and hit stuff.
All right, Ukor.
Let's get that double knife stabby going.
All right, let's do this.
Double knife, stabby.
So that first one is a 21 to hit.
That will do it.
Let's get him. And the ones. I have rolled 3 ones in a row for this stupid knife. So that's another 4 damage.
4. All right.
All right, second knife is a 15 to hit.
That will not do it.
What? This guy sucks.
A 15
Yeah.
doesn't hit him? Okay.
No, a 15 does not.
That's booty, son.
So I'm just gonna say that you kind of know this because of the interaction that was taking place when he first came on board. He is the first mate.
Yeah, he's bossing everybody around, right? He was the guy
Yeah.
who was yelling there. Okay.
Yep, he's the first mate.
Got it.
Okay, it is his turn now.
Bring it.
And he's gonna turn around and he's gonna swing at Core because he thinks it's funny that Core has missed him a lot of times.
What a
Mhm.
wuss. Should have hit me.
Does a 20 hit?
The 20 hit. Yes. 20 hits.
That's a 20.
It's a me, Jesus.
I don't know what your AC is.
You should.
I guess I could look it up.
Yeah.
I could see
Yes,
it.
a 20
It's a
does
13.
hit. Yeah, huh?
Okay.
Barbara
Yeah,
has a higher
okay.
AC than I do.
Hell yeah, she
All
does.
right. So. Oh, let me read.
I am resistant to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing. Also.
So this is going to be slashing damage.
Okay.
Hmm. Oh man, that would be fun, but I can't do that to you because you're not a creature.
Haha.
Took a butt first, mate.
Does he
I
get
mean,
2
technically, I'm a creature.
Oh, okay. So he gets 2 attacks, but I'm not gonna do the 2 attack. I'm gonna do the single attack. So he's going to grip his longsword with both hands and come down. No. And it is going to be 4 points of slashing damage.
All right. I take 2 points of slashing damage.
Oh, yeah. There you go. And that is his turn. Barbara Biscuit.
Oh
Barbara
my
Biscuit.
goodness. I thought you forgot about me, sweetheart. Okay. So at this point, Barbara will in fact now officially try and pull out her hand axe out of this now official grip. Completely collapsed body.
Okay.
I'm assuming I can grab it.
Yeah, it's at this point, yeah, you can. I'm assuming you're gonna like put your foot on him and then just
Yeah,
pull up.
just
Yeah,
full
yeah,
grab, like
you're good.
full effort. Yeah, just. Oh my goodness.
We'll say that it's gonna take 5 5 like walking distance, whatever. So like your normal
Okay.
walking distance is 25, so you can now move 20 feet.
Okay. All right. I'm now gonna move. Okay. I think that only allows me to get to the end of the steps.
So you could go over the balcony.
I could, but I'm so short. It could potentially hurt me.
Let me look.
Like I said, I'm a wee baby.
Yeah, it doesn't really say what the height is
Yeah.
on that.
I'm only.
We're
I'm only.
we're
I'm
gonna
only
say
3'6", so
we're gonna say it's 6. Well, no, we'll say it's 8 feet high because the doors are 6 feet high. So we'll say that that's 8 feet down. If you wanted to jump over the edge.
yeah, I'll attempt that. I'll attempt to jump it
Okay, go
to get.
go
I'll
ahead and
attempt to jump it
roll
to get me to down to there.
athletics.
Oh gosh, I'm stronger in that than you think I am. But it doesn't matter because I got a 10.
Yeah, that okay. So we'll say, wait, you got 10 total.
10 total, yeah.
Okay,
It was a
so
7 plus my 3.
um, so you try to jump up over the edge, and like you just can't get your leg over the railing.
Type. From where I'm at with my movement, can I have the ability to look down in front of me while I have my hand axe in front of me with that the guy that's still alive up down there?
Yeah, it's not it's not a solid railing. You can see through the railing.
Okay, and I think at this point, based on looking at the angles and stuff, he's definitely not farther than 25 feet.
So if you're gonna try to throw something from there because of your
Mhm.
height, it's gonna be at disadvantage. Just
Okay.
because you're not gonna have like really great line of sight.
Okay. Well, at least attempt.
Okay.
At least it's something to do rather than just sit there and move and call it a day.
Yep. No, you're good.
Okay. What's my disadvantage?
So just roll twice and take the lower roll.
Okay. Well, that's give me my worst one was a 9.
Okay, that won't hit.
Okay.
All right. Rip.
Ripping, rip roaring, good time. Rip looks up at the guy up in the crow's nest and says, "You're mine, little dude." And he also will cast infestation on that guy because it's got a 30-foot range. So booyah. And
Oh.
yeah, so roll
Alright.
Constitution saving throw, 13 or higher.
Where? Okay. He did not succeed.
Okay, 1d6 poison damage coming your way for only 2. But now here's the fun part. We do
So how much damage?
2 damage total
Okay.
on that. But I got to roll a d4, and depending on the direction, you have to move. What is it? 5 feet in one of those directions. So let me roll a d4.
Okay.
A 2. A 2 will make you move south 5 feet.
Okay. So he has enough room up there, so he's able to stay on the deck or on
Yeah.
the crow's nest.
It's really
If you-
helping for. I was really hoping for West, boys.
Yeah.
West or north, he would have gone over.
Yeah.
Oh, that stinks.
I know. Well, now he's a part of the fun.
Yep. And
and
what does that do to him long term wise?
He's poisoned, so I don't know if he's got anything against poisoning, but it'll go away after this time. But
Does
um,
okay, so he doesn't take damage every turn. It's just this one turn.
that's correct.
Okay.
Pokemon rules over 15 feet, you take 2 damage.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right. Oh, you know what? It says if the direction rolled is blocked, the target doesn't move. So I wonder if that means that he would not have gone over the railing.
I don't
Probably.
know though.
But
Yeah,
he would
yeah,
have had to have gone like
I
east
mean,
and
the
fallen down
railings-
like the hole.
yeah,
The railing's only like half blocked.
yeah.
All
Okay.
right, I'm done. I'm done.
All right. Jarilla's up, and he is going to attempt to attack the first mate again. And hopefully somebody can hit him other than Ukor. Oh, that will hit. The first one hits. And
Sneak attack damage too.
is it oh yeah, and I get to add a D6 to it,
Yeah.
right?
Once per round.
So 5 points of damage. And then he's going to roll again. I'm just going to use the so the second one misses. And then it is Core's turn.
Hey, all right. Let's see if I can do this again. So I will once again recklessly attack this guy, and let us see if I can hit him. Swear to God. 13.
13 will not do it.
All right.
3.
Oh my
Do-
gosh.
Do you still get advantage?
Yeah, and that was with advantage.
What?
Bye, bro, these rolls.
I guess my dice don't like me tonight. So that's
I think
all.
I think you still have an inspiration. Just saying.
You are right, but I already rolled with advantage, so I can't use it. For
Oh,
that.
okay, gotcha. All right.
So, all right, cool. I'm just gonna, keep swinging at this guy and hopefully taunt him off you guys a little bit.
So the bandit up on the crow's nest is now going to start to descend. It is going to take his actually. What determines speed 30 feet? Okay, so he is going to get most of the way down, but not quite all the way down to the main deck. And that is his turn. Ukor,
Stabby. 19 to hit.
that will hit.
All right, more than a 1. Come on.
What's it like hitting
that is-
people?
I am like a half. I'm at a half this rate, so we're good. 6 stabby damage.
So at this point, like I think, like Ukor has done like 75% of all of the damage up like in the whole campaign so far.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Okay.
I like killing.
So yeah, like he's looking a little bloodied.
All right, see if we can get it twice here. Nope, that's a 6.
Nope. All right, the first mate is going to turn and swing at you with both hands with his long sword, because he's not happy that you just did all that. And he rolled a nat 20.
So Ukor got hit here.
Dang.
Huh?
Ukor got hit here. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, Ukor's getting hit. He rolled a nat 20.
His races against albinos.
Sorry. If I was able to hit him, we'd get disadvantage. But
No worries.
It's just an extra damage die, right?
Yep. I don't know what your damage die is. Is it like a D6?
It's a D10.
Of course.
Oof. You have 6 temp hit points though.
So that'll be 14 points of damage.
There you go.
Okay, so there's
Ugh.
6.
It's about time you took some damage, right?
Yeah, that's like first time blood has built from him.
Yeah. That is his turn, and Barber Biscuits, you are.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
It's not over yet. I'm gonna hellish rebuke this moment.
Ooh,
You're-
all right.
That is me.
You're breaking up. I can't hear you.
Hellish rebuke.
Yeah, Clark's
So-
breaking up pretty bad.
Yep.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Yeah,
little
yeah.
bit better.
So what is it?
Hellish rebuke. It is a. What am I trying to think of? It
The
is
It's a reaction.
reaction. There, the word is. It is reaction. You need a Dex 13 save.
So momentarily surrounded by hellish flames, the creature must make a dexterity saving throw.
Dex 13.
Okay. He fails,
Boy.
and it
Boy.
it takes 2d10 of damage.
3d10 fire damage.
Huh?
3d10.
No, it says 2d10 on a failed save, or half as much on a successful one.
Well, mine is a 3d10
Where do you see that?
because I'm using a second level slot. I only have second level slots. I don't have like
Oh,
first level slots.
gotcha. Oh, gotcha. Okay,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
gotcha.
Sorry, I should have said that earlier.
All right.
That is 10 fire damage.
Okay, so he is really not looking good.
I was hoping I was gonna put him out.
Now it is Barbara's turn.
Barbara Biscuit.
Oh my goodness! Finally. All right. So Barbara is going to, in the most classy way she possibly can, because she's a classy lady. She is going to walk down the stairs from here.
You can get to like right there.
She's gonna get up to about there. As she's going down the stairs, she's kind of like pulling up her little dress a little bit, just having a good time, living it up. And she gets there, and because she's so short, she sees an angle between Jorel. Is that his name? Jorel?
Yeah, I don't know if it's Jaril or Jorel.
Jorel, or whatever. Yeah, Barbara's gonna grab her hand axe. She's gonna intentionally try and do like a low throw on her axe. She's kind of doing like almost a softball throw, like a full like whew,
Like between Jaril's legs.
between his legs into doing a direct hit on a lower body of this pirate.
Okay.
As she does it, she also makes a comment, and she goes, "Man, I'm over this brunch. There's no mimosas left," and then whew, flings it.
All right.
It is going to be a 17.
That will hit.
Oh my goodness! Yes, power of my axe. I need to come up with a name. I might call him. I don't know. I'll find up a name for him. It's gonna be a 5 + 3. It's gonna be 8 on that guy.
How does he die?
Barbara's intentions was to get such a lower hit that the axe might actually like wedge up straight into his like kuha, just straight into it as it's like twirling into it. It's going bat right there.
The pastry cutter.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
That's the name of it.
that's a good.
The poor shoulder.
That's a good. Yeah, that's good. I like the pastry cutter. Yeah. So yeah, the pastry cutter goes directly into his hoo-ha, and it just instantly, just super gushing, And then Barbara Biscuit's in a very uncomfortable way and making everybody around her, making them feel not comfortable. She's like, "No dessert for nobody today." So
All right.
that's what
So
she
he is down. And now it is Rip's turn. So Rip, I don't know if you can see, I kind of moved the bandit onto the same like eye level as you, because he hasn't all the way scaled down uh the the ropes, but he's kind of like eye level with you.
He's eye level with me.
Well, so eye level, but like climbing down the ropes. So like he's the same. I mean, height wise, he's the same height as you, but he's climbing
Okay.
down the ropes.
I'm going for, let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 5, 10. He's like 25 feet away. I'm gonna do infestation again. It's so fun. Yeah, Dex 13 or Constitution 13.
He saves.
Dang. Okay.
Oy.
All right. Do you have anything else?
Nope. I just start heading back towards the stair. Actually, I'm gonna stay right here. I'm just gonna move up towards the railing.
All right.
Go ahead.
All right. So Jaril, seeing this guy climb down the ropes, he is going to throw his dagger at him because he's still like 10 feet in the air. So he's going to throw his dagger at him and try to knock him off or kill him. First one's going to miss. Second one will hit. And he knocks him off, and he is dead, like with a dagger sticking out of his head.
Oh,
There you go. So there are no more. You can see no more.
Deck bandits.
Yeah.
Deck bandits.
Deck bandits.
I make my way back down to the rest of the crew. Be like, guys,
Yep.
This is great.
Speak for yourself.
Are you hurting, Core?
I'm hurting on the inside.
Okay.
you know, I think everybody did just such a swell job. You know, I think everybody really supported each other here on this trip.